Hello, Aries. It's Malady from Maladyswaytarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly weekend reading for the weekend of February 4th through the 7th, 2022. The cards I am using today are, what are these? Spirit Song Tarot by Pauline Cassidy. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, and setting up personal readings with me. Alright, morphos, let's get this show on the road. Alright, what's going on with the Aries? Aries, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so we got the Traveler reversed here. So this is your card. This is like the full card, Aries. So I do feel like the Traveler card is reversed. So I do feel like somebody's planning some kind of new start, new thing, new life. Alright, so we got the Queen of Crystals here. So I do feel like somebody's getting ready to be more comfortable in this new life. I do feel like somebody is planning on, I feel like I'm planning on giving, but I'm planning on keeping to myself as well, okay? Alright, so we got the Shaman here. So I do feel like some kind of coming together, some kind of engagement is happening. Divine wisdom. Okay, so I do feel like somebody was sent some help to help them stay away from a situation. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm Aries, right? And I love the casino. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie. And I was just like, if I'm not supposed to be here, find me a way, get me out of here. Okay, so I ended up getting sick. I don't know if y'all heard my voice, but a couple weeks ago, I'm doing my readings sick as a dog. I had that row. Okay, so I'm still doing the readings, but after that, my life, I didn't want to go do that. I felt like I wanted to do other things other than, going up there. It wasn't that fun as it used to be before that. So it's like, I feel like that was like some divine intervention to keep me at home and doing what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I keep telling people this: do not ask for stuff that you don't want. Okay, because you ask for stuff you don't want where you feel like you can't control, and your higher power is God, or wherever you want to call it. They come in and they have to do drastic things to change you if you're not willing to change yourself. Okay, so it's like, man, I can't stand my job. I wish something to get me out of here. I said that before too, and then the store that I was working at shut down. So it's like, be careful of what you're talking about and what you're saying, and don't say it unless you want it, okay? Because if you are a child of God, or if you're a child of your higher power, if you really believe, you have something that can come down and help you and save you, when it come down and do that, you better be ready and appreciate anything, because I do appreciate it, because now I look at life a lot different. But I feel bad that they had to go through all this to get me there. Okay, so there's a lot of work to get this person to that person to that person to me. Okay, I don't know, maybe I'm just too on myself and think, but I feel like that's what happens when you really want to change something and you feel like you can't change it yourself. I do feel like your higher power come down and help you out if this is something that you really want to do. Okay, enough of me. Let's get back to this reading. So I do feel like that's the same situation. Somebody asked for some help, and that help has come down to help you fix your business, fix yourself, fix your life. Okay, and of course, it's not how you expect it to be. Okay, look at that Wheel of Fortune upright, changing possibilities. So it's like, it's upright. Okay, all the possibilities, everything that you ever wanted, that ever thought about doing, is possible now. Okay. All right, so we got this Three of Swords here. What that say at the bottom? Release, recovery. Okay, so somebody is recovering from some kind of addiction and they letting it go. Okay, just like me. Okay, it's just like, I was like, it's the grown-up arcade. I don't do anything else. Yeah, but I could be doing something else. Okay, and I love helping people, and that's what I started doing. Okay, all right, and that's what this person here is doing too. Okay. All right, so we got the Temperance card reversed here. So I do feel like with that previous situation, there was some off balance. I do feel like it was causing a little chaos, okay? And I do feel like it was causing a lot of anger, okay? This could be some inside anger, or this could be some anger that was spilling out on the streets on the people that you like and love, okay? So we got the King of Acorns reversed here. So I do feel like somebody was just feeling like this situation was not going to work. Okay, this situation wasn't going to work, bitch, because it was just too much going on. Okay, too much going on. And I do feel like that's why this divine intervention came in. So this lets me know and makes me believe, you know, not just for me, but for whoever this reading is for, that it's another reason for you to be here. Okay, because I don't know why this King of Acorns to me today looks like a higher power. Okay, this higher power came down to put you in the right path, to put you where you're supposed to be. Because at this time, you know where you're supposed to be. It's just you didn't feel like you were strong enough to make it there. So this higher power is coming to change your course. Okay, put you back on track. Put you back on track. All right, so we got the Hermit card reverse here. Yes. So when you back on track, I keep telling people this. When you back on track and you doing things that you're supposed to be doing, you come down here and you do what you meant to do, I do feel like you're going to get out of this contemplation, this depression, this isolation, this feeling of not belonging, and you're going to feel like you belong. You're going to feel like everything is right and complete, and it's weird because this is the same thing that happened to me, because I don't know if this reading is for me. You know, when you having some thoughts about what you're supposed to do in life, that's when things get accurate for you, come to you. But definitely was thinking about making some changes in my life, and this reading right here is letting me know that I am doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Before I started doing this, my life was so crappy, but I never felt like I belonged. I always was weird. And it's just like I wasn't supposed to be in those other places that I was at. And then I brought my first deck, and I felt like I was scared to do it because I was programmed to think that this was bad. But when I first got my first deck, I was like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. And I do feel like the same thing for this person here. You gonna feel it when you're supposed to be there, and you need to trust yourself and feel it when you're not supposed to be there too. Okay. But just make sure when you don't want to be somewhere and you actually ready to leave, that's when you talk. Because other than that, your higher power, whatever ways they need to take you out, they're going to take you out. They ain't got time to be playing games, okay? Like, if you really want to go, I'll take you. I got you, okay? All right. So, we got the Queen of Feathers reversed here. So, I do feel like somebody's walking away from a situation, okay? I do feel like, I feel like somebody's getting ready to be able to walk away from a situation, but I feel that green-eyed monster. Okay, so you walking away from something. And I do feel like it's making you more stronger, more powerful. And I do feel like somebody is just gazing at you with those green eyes of jealousy. Okay. So it's like you walked away, but somebody feels like you shouldn't be able to just walk away. So just be careful of who you have in your box and trust your instincts. Okay. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.